Good morning, citizens. Today is June 16th and the beginning of Alien Week. Now, a while ago, someone asked me if I knew when the next Free Fly event was, and I said they would maybe be one during Alien Week. So I knew Alien Week was the next event coming up. Always happens at the end of June, early July in the game. Unfortunately, it is not a Free Fly event. It is just the Alien Week event. We're going to take a look at that regardless and what that entails. But actually, now that this popped up, there is the Star Citizen versus EVE Online Battle of the Bricks. And this is a cool event and one that I'd like to bring to your attention. Something really awesome. If you like Legos, if you like EVE Online, or if you love Star Citizen, because of course you love Star Citizen, why else would you not be here? This is something to take a look at. And this is a way to kind of enter the contests that are happening right now producing Lego models. And if you don't own Legos, that doesn't really matter. I'm going to go to Community Spectrum here. We're going to find it first of all under General. There you are, Battles of the Bricks. If you don't have Legos, you can actually use something like Bricklink here. There's different ways you can actually digitally produce different models of ships. And really what you want to do is you want to produce models of ships, whether it's a Star Citizen ship or an EVE Online ship. You want to be able to do that, and you can win some prizes. The prize for the three favorite builds of the Star Citizen, you're winning an RSI Scorpius with LTI. What a prize that is. The EVE community team, they are designing, or they're giving away, I think it's, I forget what there's some game packages, I can't remember what they're called, since I don't play EVE Online, although I should really try it one time just to see what it's like, since I do love space games. There is a prize for the EVE Online side of it as well. Also, if you know what Extra Life is, which is an awesome fundraiser out of Texas that helps out a lot of people. That is part of what's going on here, and that is what is using this with a live stream in order to do some fundraising. But the prize of a Scorpius, as well as being able to play with Legos, is pretty awesome. So you can see some examples here. There's a cool looking 400i that someone made. Really simple, and yet, wow, what a cool design. Someone else did. I saw a vulture here. This isn't where you submit it anyways. They're just doing this so you can see them. This one I liked, although I don't know, how do you get the name on there? That's not really something that comes in all Legos, I would assume, but really cool looking. Someone also had a Reliant. There it is. Is this the core? I'd say it's the core. I don't know, is that the one that this is? But a cool design here. I'm thinking it must rotate also. This must rotate. What a cool ship someone made. That's pretty cool. So I think this is really neat what they've done here. Even here, the interior of this vulture is pretty cool as well. So a lot of amazing things. I have a lot of Legos. Maybe I'll try to build something, but I don't think I'm going to hold a candle to some of the stuff that's here. But you never know. So something to look into. Really look into this as far as both the fundraising, which is really what I'm into, is using this as a way to help not only get people together and play the game, not only for you to maybe win a prize, but also help out with some of the fundraising. So check this out. Check out the, if I go back here, you can learn more about it by reading this area here. So going into the main website and reading this, it'll talk all about what's happening. It'll talk about Extra Life. It'll talk about the upcoming live stream. Pretty cool. Something I find kind of interesting. Something working together with two different games, Star Citizen and EVE Online. Going back to the main thing as well, we're looking at Alien Week, starting out. What was this one here? Checking out the offerings. Well, let's start out with this. So here we are, checking out Celebrating All Things Alien with us, celebrating First Contact Day, plus you can look at Out of the World offerings. This is what I was looking at on the other page, so we can go check that out. Talking more about the Bar Citizen World Tour, and we're looking at the lockbox that you saw in the Banu Defender trailer. This is the lockbox that if you're going to one of the Bar Citizen World Tours, plus potentially some of the other events that are happening around the world during this year, you might get a redeeming code to get this cool little item, which is something in game. If not, maybe we'll see some of them in loot boxes in the future. Unsure. Really no use for it besides it looking kind of cool. There's a contest here for the Intergalactic Drink-Off, Alien Ship Poster Contest, a Banu or a Xeon language contest, and Inside Star Citizen, I'm assuming, is going to be talking about this beautiful big Banu merchantman ship here. But let's look at Out of the World Spaceships offerings. So for this Alien Week, there's going to be alien ships all available for you to purchase. Some of these ships you can buy in game, some you currently cannot buy in game, they're not available yet. Some paints, different things, I'm assuming. We got the blade for $275 here. We got the Banu Defender, which I know for sure you can get at Astro Armada in Area 18. We've got these cool fighter here, which is one of the coolest sounding ships I've ever flown. So definitely get to fly this in game and give it a try. It's an awesome ship. Banu Merchantman, holy, it's up to $600. Wow, I think the last time it was for sale, which was at the Aerospace Expo, I think it was 500. Was it? Maybe. I don't think it was 6. We have the Nox, which is one of their speeder bikes. We have the Prowler, which is a cool drop ship. Lots of seats in there. Really interesting interior. We have the Gatek Raelin. Gatek Raelin, in concept still. When I first saw this, I didn't think that was that big of a ship until I realized the interior of this thing is huge. It just, the way it looks, the design of the ship, you're not realizing these are all weird kind of triangular cargo pods in there. This is a cool looking ship. Maybe we'll take a look at that in a second. I don't really know much about this ship except for that I know getting in there you got quite a good view. We got the Talon. There's a couple of versions of the Talon. They have a cool bird-like look when you're flying them. So there's the other Talon here. Those are the ships that are available if you're looking to buy ships to put into your hangar. None of these ships are really ships that I currently have bought. I do own an old CCU to a Merchantman that I might use one day. Definitely a lot less than what it is now, so that's kind of crazy. Let's look at that. What's the other buying options? Special upgrade offer. How much are you really saving on that? Why won't it let me? There we go. All right. So they don't even tell you here. 6 months insurance, Banu Merchantman, $600. What's the upgrade? What is the upgrade? How much can you upgrade? Wow, they make it hard. $50 saved. You can get the War Bond edition. Now the War Bond edition, is it? Doesn't tell you. I'm assuming same amount of insurance, 6 months. I'm assuming. Although if you apply this to something cheap that has a lifetime insurance, for instance. Let's say you get a mule, which I think is still available. If you get a mule to War Bond, it's not letting you do the War Bond? Why can't it? Why isn't it letting me choose that? Interesting. 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 Why isn't that working? Well, hopefully they can fix that. If you could use a mule, upgrade to a Merchantman, you could save money and get LTI. I still wouldn't do that. $600. That's going to be a ship to get in game for most people, I think. So expensive. But lots of cool ships and things happening in game. Limited time bundle. What's the bundle? You're getting a Banu Defender plus all the different Banu paints for the Defender. Plus you're getting pins. So these are physical items being sent up. $251. That's kind of an interesting thing. Or you just get the pins. Talon Alien Week collection. What is this? What do you get in here? You're getting both Talons, the Esprit Talon and the Talon Shrike. Helmet and armor and legs for that 6 months insurance. What's the armor look like? Can we see the picture of that here? Are you not showing me so I can see the picture of the armor? I don't know what the armor looks like. But there's armor involved in that as well, which you could look at it in the store if you want to see. But that is what's happening with Alien Week. Lots of stuff going on. More stuff coming up in the future. If we look at the comlink here, if we look at this week, will this tell us anything? That's the wrong one. This week in Star Citizen, we're looking at starting on today, Alien Week Madness. Another episode of Inside Star Citizen, which I would say go and watch that. I haven't seen it yet. Go check out the Wonders of the Banu Merchantman in-depth development status update. That's going to be really cool. I'm definitely going to check that out. Maybe I'll check that out with you right now. And on Friday, we're going to go alien-themed Star Citizen Live game dev episode. That'll be kind of interesting too. Let's check out that Inside Star Citizen together. Something I normally don't watch with other people, but how long is it? How long is this going to be? 22 minutes. We're not going to watch this together. I'm going to watch this on my own. I'm going to check it out. I'm going to excitedly watch about this Banu Merchantman, but no need for you to watch the entire time with me. But It is a cool looking ship. One I'm super excited about seeing in the verse. Very excited about it. So that is it. Look forwards to my illicit goods trading. I'm doing a couple videos coming out hopefully by the weekend about maybe being on the other side of the law and ways to make money doing that, as well as how to shorten your prison time when you end up at Klesher. So until then, until next time, happy Alien Week. Unfortunately, on a free fly event, so if you are not a citizen, unfortunately, it doesn't look like there's any good deals for new players. It doesn't look like there's any starter pack deals currently that I would say would be a good idea to get in the game. And the reason why is there's no real good alien starters. It would be cool if they came up with a, $45 alien starter, or maybe even 65 if that. If that's the combo. But like something a little more. Like what's the price of a Titan? 70, still a little much. We need some cheap alien ships. We need some more starters. Really, we got the Aurora and the Mustang. Really, we got the Aurora because who wants a Mustang? The Pisces was a good deal when it was out. The Titan, you're getting kind of up there that I don't know if you really need to spend that much. Now, Nomad's cool, but look at how much that costs. We want some cheaper starters. Come on, CIG. Let's get to it. But I'm off. I'm going to go watch that Inside Star Citizen. I'm going to get this video out today. Hopefully, the next one's going to be out Friday or Saturday. And until then, I hope to see you soon in the verse. And thank you for watching, everyone. And thanks for all your support. I'm getting close to my goal of 1,000. So if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. It helps me out a great deal. And once I get to 1,000, I'm going to be able to give back to the community, getting some of the earnings to get some giveaways that I'm going to be holding for all my subscribers and everyone watching my videos. So until then, thank you and goodbye. Or not goodbye. I am back. I actually forgot to look at one more thing. So I'm going to look at one more thing before I say goodbye, and that is the other contests that are around here. So if you are new to the verse and you want to get some ships, contests are the way. I've won a couple contests. Nothing major. I got a Rock and I got a Rock DS, both for costume contests during Halloween. They have the pumpkin carving contest as well. They always have contests throughout the year. This one's here. We have the Pride Week Show Us Your Colors celebration. This one, they're choosing 10 people, I believe, and they're getting Anvil Spartans with lifetime insurance. You're looking at the Alien Ship Poster Contest. First place, Standalone Banu Defender. Second place, Asperia Talon. And third place, Apoa Nox. All with lifetime insurance. All contest ships end up with lifetime insurance, which are awesome. So we have the poster contest. We have the drink mixing contest. This one here, Asperia Prowler, Banu Defender, and Asperia Talon. All LTI in-game. What great prizes. Is that it? Is that all the contests? Currently, all the contests. So, check those out. Enter those contests. Hopefully you win. I mean, I would love it if no one else but me entered so that I could win all the ships. That would be great. But unfortunately, that's not the case. I would really love it for a new player, a player that doesn't have that many ships, to win an awesome ship in game instead of having to buy it themselves. So, head on over to Spectrum. Always keep an eye out for contests. They're happening all the time. But right now, you have so many contests that you can enter, so many different things you can do. If you're not really good at graphic arts, you're looking at finding a creative writing one sometimes, or this drink one. If you're good at art but not good at video editing, you're looking at the posters. If you're fun with Legos, you're good with Legos, you're looking at the Legos contest, the bricks, the Battle of the Bricks. There's so much going on. Get into the verse, get involved, win some ships. So now, for sure, until next time, thanks for watching. Goodbye.